Hi guys, Ivan and Susan from Vloggers on the Loose. We've been travelling from Geraldton through the outback, and I think we got picked up by a spaceship. It's put us in another galaxy. We don't know where we are. We're lost. Have a look. We have no idea where we are, but we will find our way out. There's aliens over there. You can see two of them. They're speaking a different language. We can't understand them. Guys, we are in Port Gregory, and this year is called the Pink Lakes. It doesn't look very pink at the moment because the colour is actually governed by the weather. So if it's, I don't know if it's cloudy, obviously it doesn't turn pink. They tell me it usually turns pink around lunchtime. I think it's just gone 11 o'clock, so, but there's not much water here by the looks of it. But anyway guys, the Pink Lakes are roughly between Geraldton in Western Australia and Kalbarri in Western Australia. So it's nearly smack bang in the middle of those two cities or towns. Now Port Gregory is a scenic fishing village encircled by 5 kilometres of exposed coral reef. The village is located near the mouth of the Hutt River and was originally developed to serve the Geraldton mine at the Murchison River, the first site for mining in Western Australia. Today Port Gregory is a popular holiday destination for fishing and diving. So this year is the Pink Lakes, guys, in Western Australia. What do you guys think? So a pinkish garnet sand is found around the mouth of the Hutt River, which is a popular spot for picnicking, kayaking and pelican spotting. This place looks a bit dried up, guys. You can see this here's salt, this white stuff. That's salt. I've just put some in my mouth. So guys, have a look at the hills over there. They look pretty good. Contrast against the lakes, or the lake. And believe it or not, there's a few people here. Not a hell of a lot. There's probably about half a dozen cars here. Now it was quite a long drive for us, because the roads aren't the best out here, put it that way. So it's quite a long drive. About an hour, over an hour took us to get here, because we didn't really know, we're not familiar with the roads out here. So it took us just over an hour to get here. We took our time. We had to get petrol also on the way. And then of course the spaceship dropped us on the lakes. It does look eerie, doesn't it? It's very quiet, very still, except for those aliens over there. They are making a little bit, they're not even noisy, no, they're not. They're not noisy at all. I think everyone's in awe of these lakes. There's a road going over there. I don't know if the camera can pick it up. It's actually a road over there, and you can see the cars travelling along. And there's some sort of, I don't know what it is, buildings and that out there. But to head that way is to head to Kalbarri. And Kalbarri's quite a good spot actually. But we're not going to head there because I think it's another 50 kilometres. So we're not going to go there. It's New Year's Eve today, by the way. So guys, why is this lake pink? Well, Hutt Lagoon boasts a pink created by the presence of catenoid producing algae. Dunalia salina, which is a source of beta-carotene, a food colouring agent, and the source of vitamin A. Quite interesting scientific stuff here. Any scientists listening to our channel, let us know if I've pronounced all those words correctly. But as you can see, guys, there's a lot of, this is all salt over here. And it is salt because I've just tasted it. So we're going to get it all through the car because Susan is walking in the water just about. I can see it squirting out from under shoes. So she's got a job to do when we get home, vacuum the car. And what's this over here? Oh no, looked like a rat's tail, but it wasn't. Anyway, guys, what we're gonna do now. We've seen a few little old buildings as we came in. We might go there and film that also. And I'm not sure if we're going to go into Port Gregory. We're going to head into Port Gregory. We've never been there before, so we'll have a look at Port Gregory and see if anything's worth filming over there. So we'll see you at one of those places shortly. Guys, we're now on this is the lookout. We thought we'd just film this. We're still at the Pink Lakes, and this is the lookout area. So this is sort of a view from above, shall we say. And it does look rather eerie, doesn't it? Very alien-like, but nevertheless interesting. We've never been here before. This is our first time. So leave some comments below on this lake, guys. Let us know what you think of our landing in another galaxy. It's another part of the lake here, guys. The Pink Lake. It's on both sides here, you can see it. And we're just heading into Port Gregory now, as we said. But there's a lot more water over here in this part of it. But where we went, that was a lookout tower. You can't really get in there unless you have a four-wheel drive. There is a four-wheel drive in there. I don't know if it's a worker or what, but I'm not going to go in there. I don't want to get bogged in the salt and live on a alien barren planet for the next few years. So we'll continue into Port Gregory. So guys, this year's Port Gregory, as you can see, there's quite a lot of activity over here on the beach. A lot of people around here in those little dune buggies, and there's a few fishing boats over there and a few four-wheel drives driving up and down the sand over there on the beach. It looks like there's a reef over there. As you can see, all the water breaking over there. So I think, I don't know if it's man-made or what, but it goes right around. It looks fairly even, that reef. So I'm not sure if it's a man-made thing or if it's a natural thing. But we just went through the township of Port Gregory, and it's quite run down actually. A lot of beach shacks out here and that. So Not a lot to see in the town area over there. And behind us over here, there's a few seats and that, with a few gazebos. But I think they've seen better days. There's also a barbecue there that looks like it's half of it's ripped apart. So no one's really maintaining it over here. And that retaining wall behind the barbecue, that looks like it's about to collapse. So a bit of a rundown town over here in Port Gregory in Western Australia. And you can see all the four-wheel drives around over here making their way up again. So I don't know, they've just gone for a drive along the beach, I suppose. And they're all coming in with a couple of dune buggies behind them. So that's basically Port Gregory, guys. So we'll see you wherever we see you again. So guys, we're just driving down, we'll show you guys the township over here of Port Gregory. And there's not much to look at, a lot of old shacks and that over here. Have a look at this house here on the left, guys. The roof, all different colours going on there. So that's what it's basically like here. It's just an old sea village over here. And then there's the general store over there. There's a fire station across the road here. General store. I might actually just go down here and have a look. See these kids with the dune buggies? That seems to be the mode of transport over here. They seem to ride around everywhere on the roads with those dune buggies. So here's another one here, guys. Look, they're everywhere. Like I said, we landed on a different planet because that type of thing, I haven't seen that before. Well, you can't ride around like that on the roads with those things in Perth. Well, there are some people that do, one or two here and there, but they get caught. But this here is basically the township here of Port Gregory. One or two nice houses through here, guys, but the rest is just old houses. Here's a cul-de-sac here, no through road. So I'll just spin around again and head on out of here. And we'll see you at our next destination. Look at that, guys. That's a beautiful view. I'm just on a hill over here on the road, and I just spotted the view. I thought we'd film that for you. That's beautiful. That really does look nice. And I think it is. I'm colourblind, guys, but yeah, Susan's just confirmed it is pinkish over here on the edge. So there you go. And I don't know what those things popping up. I don't know if that's bits of sand or bits of salt or what, but there's little things all in the water. They're just exposed. What a nice view of the Pink Lakes in Port Gregory in Western Australia. And there you go, guys. Look what someone's done there. They've made up a metal writing there, and it says Pink Lake, and they've put it in the water. Looks pretty cool. Look at that, guys. Pink Lake lookout, 600 meters, and then they've got a couple of signs there. There is a toilet up there, so they're telling you not to shit under a tree. And you like that? And I actually went to the toilet over there, guys, in Port Gregory. Interesting toilet. Everything's stainless steel in there, and the actual toilet bowl is solid stainless steel with no lid or anything on it, just solid stainless steel, and you sit on stainless steel. And I didn't do a number 2, by the way. And there's a big sign in that toilet. It says water not suitable for drinking. So I'm not sure about the houses. Yeah, I did see a lot of rainwater tanks, so I'm assuming they have to use rainwater for their drinking, or get the water carted in, or buy water in the shops, because it's certainly in the toilet it says the water is not suitable, and we're not talking about the pee, we're talking about the actual water from the tap. So we don't want silly comments, guys, because the water isn't suitable for drinking in the toilet over there. So guys, we're just in still in Port Gregory, yeah, and we've come across this place over here. It's the Port Gregory Convict Hiring Station. So hiring station, the convicts stay out here. It never lasted long though, only for a couple of years. So we'll have a look over here and see what life was like in the early days. It says nearby, tucked away, and I should have brought my glasses with me, guys. Tucked away at the front of the rolling hills in Port Gregory is the Lynton Convict Hiring Stations. These buildings once housed convicts who worked at the Geraldton mine, and I did mention the Geraldton mine when I spoke about the salt lakes, or the pink lakes I should say. So this here is where the convicts stayed. It looks like it's pretty solid building. There it is there. Don't know if the camera can pick that up, might have to get a bit closer. And this looks like some sort of a well over here. It's all been dug out and framed up with limestone rocks over there. So it was purposely done. Now, I might get a tap on the shoulder in here, guys. Could be haunted. You don't know. But this building's still standing. And there's another bit of a write up there. So we'll go inside and have a little look and show you guys. Look at this, guys. It's pretty impressive. It was built in 1853. Here we go, Port Gregory Convict Hiring Depot, 1853 to 1856. And we'll just leave the camera on there for a few minutes and you guys can pause your TV and have a look. The building isn't very big, guys, but it accommodated 18 convicts, 80 convicts. 80 people lived in here, and it's still standing today. I'm assuming that roof's new. That roof looks fairly new, the metal. But all this other stuff here is from the day. You can see the windows over here, guys. It's all timber framed over there. And then you've got the window in there, the glass panel. So guys, in saying that, we might just wind it up over here in Port Gregory in Western Australia. Hope you enjoyed this this film on the Pink Lakes and this convict area and the township over there of Port Gregory. We were going to make it a short video, but now it's stretched out a little bit because we found this place and went through the township. And guys, please leave some comments below, by the way, and please don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.